Alrighty. Well, welcome to this 4v4 here on Team Moats, which is it's a funny map as well. Let's introduce the players real quick here, and then we can start talking about this particular map. And this is a ranked game, I think. So, in the blue we have Torpedo playing as the Mayans. All right. In the green we have Kitagawa playing as the Sicilians, who says, "Let's wall the crossing, please." So, we'll talk about that in a second. In the teal, we have InScale playing as the Franks. And in the gray, we have Last Meeting playing as the Vietnamese. So the Vietnamese player, of course, can see the enemy town center, so you know that. Now, on the other side, we have a pretty all-star team right here. In the orange, we have Daniel playing as the Dravidians. Alrighty. In the purple, we have MBL playing as the Koreans. In the yellow, we have Dragon and she's playing as the Ethiopians. And last but not least, we have Z40305125 playing as the Berbers. Alrighty. And we're gonna have to pay attention to this red player. As you can see, already sending villagers forward. Things are about to get wacky. What madness is this? Oh yes. Well, let's just quickly talk about the map. So this is team modes, as you can see. So players start on it like, on a little island in a shared mode, as you can see. There's only crossings on the middle side, not on the back side. So if you want to cross this side, you have to transport. And most of the wood is going to be outside of these modes. So if you can lock your opponent in their little island, that sucks. That sucks big time. That's why Blue said we need wood, because there's not enough wood on the island, so you can't just wall all of this off and then think you're safe. You're going to have to do something else. And then there is Red. And Red is an aggressive player. Red is a very aggressive player. Red doesn't really know much about where he's going with his units. He's sending his villagers forward. He's like, "Hey, berries. Hey, boar. Let's mess with that." And Green has noticed this now, as Red is aggroing the boar. He's going to shoot that down. But yeah, Green's not happy about that. He's going to take down this palisade wall. And he does. And the villager has to run away again. There's a mess going on over here. Scout for Green goes down. Oh, that's a big deal. Now Green can't block the red villagers anymore. Which is already difficult enough, because these are Berber villagers. They can always run away. Red has no respect for life. Yep, well, you can say that, alright. Definitely not for Green's life. He's trying to wall in the berries a little bit, making Green's life miserable. And Green says red villagers. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of what happens as well. You need to go to the middle for your main wood line, as you can see. What you could do, you could send your villagers all the way around and send them to a safer wood line, which is less likely to get raided. But if it does get raided, you can't send your villagers back home. So that's the trade-off. As Red decides, okay, not much I can do at Green's base anymore, I'll just go home. But instead, what Red has seen, oh, that's a lumber camp, that's cute, walls in the villagers. And Red wants to kill this blue villager. Blue does have looms, so should be okay here. Yeah, Red is being super annoying right now. Super annoying, buying so much time for the right side here. Like, Red's score is not very high. He's behind in the vill count, has some more, TC idle time for sure. But yeah, well. See. Oh yeah, there it is. Actually, no, he doesn't. Wow, Red has been doing all of this and still keeping his DC going as well. Very good. Red still being annoying, just building some palisade walls. Look at that. Just being so annoying. And Blue is trying to stop this, has to delete these palisade walls now because it makes his wood line so inefficient. These villagers now have to chop wood and go all the way around. Red is just trolling big time right now. Yeah, it's Yellow has brought a scout over as well to keep Red a bit safe, because looks like the opposing team has had enough of Red's shenanigans. They're like, stop it, Red. This is not how the game is played. And Red is like, yeah, this is how the game is played, because I'm playing it like that. Now, Blue he's had it. He's done with this. So he's going to try to wall the right side. But do you see that amount of villagers? I wonder what 8 villagers, no, 10 villagers are gonna be doing in someone else's base. I wonder if Blue notices as well. He saw the vills. He's like, wait a minute. What's that? And Red, oh, he's sending his villagers to Green. Oh, Blue's dodging a bullet here because what is Red doing? What's he gonna do? Oh. Are you gonna do it? Oh, too close to the town center. Green now noticed it. Green now noticed it. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna be able to stop this? Because we all know what's coming. We all know what's coming. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Green. Oh, no. Red's gonna build it. It's a Berber douche. Of course, this is not a Persian douche, so you do not have double the town center HP, but still, right? In the meantime, we got I guess a man-at-arm rush coming in from Daniel then. Yeah, he's going to the next stage. Sending them forward. Green trying to stop this town center, but does not hit the villagers. And yep, Red is going to garrison, and boom. Red also still taking wood right outside of Blue's wall. Blue thinks he's safe. Isn't actually, because there's still a hole right there. Red douched me, says Green. Yeah, right? Poor Green. First he gets lamed, then he gets douched. Red's just having fun, man. Red's just having fun. He's enjoying life right now. Rebuilding as well, it's difficult. And you know, this is actually pretty strong. Because Green didn't have a lot of wood. But like, look what Green did. He transported to the other side, right? With that, with the Sicilian transport ship. And now he can take wood. And that's pretty safe, actually. So I think that's probably what you want to be doing anyways. It's just a bit more micro that you need for that. Oh man, and Green thought he was so safe behind the walls. But Blue wasn't ready yet with the walls. In the meantime, we got forward docks now from Daniel. I like that. I like that. Forward docks to control the moat. I think that's a great idea. Also managed to get past the palisade walls with the man-at-arms. Made a hole now as well. Yeah, ideal. He's keeping his army down here because they need it. They need it big time. The question is what exactly they're going to be doing here. I keep saying militia, but they're men-at-arms though. I guess that feature is not yet fully updated here. So yeah, the men-at-arms go down, the scouts do their job here, the Frank scouts as well, extra tanky. And Daniel's just gonna be messing around with some galleys now. Update on Red, still alive, still has wood, I think. Does he have wood? Let's look at the wood count. Not a whole lot though, he's using all the wood he has to repair. Whereas, yeah, Green has more wood available to him, so he can repair for longer. So it looks like Red is about to give up here. Green wants to trap this amount of villagers here, which he does. But Red is like, no. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna trap me. I'm gonna get out of here. Speedy Berber villagers. Red is dead, says Green. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Green says Red is dead. I don't think Red agrees with that. Let's go. And it's Red, realizing he needs to get out of here, he's gonna go right through his palisade wall with the extra attack that you get for his palisades. Because they're buildings. Play for Archer, says Teal. What's Teal doing? Oh, Teal's trying to get this villager, but oh, look at that dragon walling her in. She's safe. And the archers for yellow are gonna push this army back now. Very nice. In the meantime, Gray. Ooh, Gray finding the villagers on wood for Daniel here. And he's going to get 3. Yeah, that's a third. Very good. It's micro there. And now 4th villager as well. Very nice. Good pick off there for Gray. Exactly what you need. While Orange, in the meantime, is still putting on the pressure on Teal and Gray for now. Yeah, this is good. It's pretty-ish even game for now, although because Red scores so low, you know, their scores are just abysmal right now, the team score. But, I mean, in the meantime, right, MBL has been able to get all the way to the castle age, you know, has been kind of defended by the insane pressure of his team, and MBL can just go straight for the Korean war wagons, because why else would you be building a castle as Koreans at this stage in the game, right? It's for the war wagons. Of course it is. Galleys definitely making Teal's life miserable here. His tower already is gold already, so he can't get another Townsend to the next stage now. And he asks flank. flank, and red douches green. So he's explaining why he is still in the Dark Age. Is going up to the next stage finally. But yeah, of course, green is far behind as well, but not as far behind as red. You should just wall, says gray. Versus galley. Yeah, that's a good question actually. Uh-oh. Oh no! What is that? Red is dead, you say? Red is dead, you say? Are you sure about that? As orange is building a tower straight in the middle to keep gray away from this. And there comes red. Red's like, ooh, teal looks pretty strong. And teal wanted to build a house, but there goes the TC. Wait, did that get shot down? Oh no, it got shot down! Did you see that? Did you see that? He tried to build a town center. It got shot down by Teal's town center. Now he lost the stone. See that? He doesn't have the stone anymore. He can't afford to build a town center. Azul. In the meantime, he's also losing his wood line on the right side. I mean, this was a matter of time, right? You know, blue towering that as well with the archers. Yeah, so red is kind of in disarray right now. Yeah, all he can do is go back over here, and all he can do is hope his teammates send him stone. That's it. Because he can't do anything else. He doesn't quite have the town center for anything. Now, yellow, of course, has to basically pretend this is a 3v4 and defend the flank on her own, basically. That's all she can do at this point. Well, MBL and Daniel push forward. And Daniel, well, you know, Dragon is here as well with archers. Some more towers here. Gray did counter tower to stop this line of towers as well. Orange tries to get his tower up, but the archers defending as well. Care for the war wagons at skirms, I guess. Yeah, well, in feudal age, war wagons, scary. But Teal has made it to the next stage as well. Has towered his entire base as well, and making sure that Orange can't quite tower anymore. So for now, the aggression from MBL and Daniel, it won't get as far as. Uh-oh, you see that? You see that? Someone got more stone. Someone got more stone. Red wants to douche again. He's back. Let's go! Yep, there we go. And this time it doesn't get shut down. Nope, the knight can't stop this. There's enough war wagons to support this. This would never work in a 1v1 at this point, douching someone. But if it's a team game and your team is holding on, I guess it's alright, huh? Rainbow, says Teal. I guess there's lots of colors over here, I'd say. And here's the town center. Alrighty then. Another douche. I don't know how effective it is going to be, but, well. We got scouts raiding the wood line from red. I think he can fight that off with villagers, probably at the cost of a few. Yeah, his TC idle time must be crazy right now. Where does it say that? TC idle time, TC idle time, TC idle time. Wow, only 1 minute and 40? Well, I guess if you don't have a town center for most of the game, you can't really have idle TC time, right? Jeez. Castle drop now from purple, and yeah, things are not looking good here for Teal. Not looking good. Has a town center on it and a castle. How did this happen, you ask? Well, here you go. Oh, that's hilarious. That's really funny. I like that. What else we got? Green is out of here. As Teal is really Xing Gray right now, asking for help because Gray's not doing a whole lot. Yeah, Teal says, I'm dead. Yep, you're Pepsi. At the same time, the war wagon's now coming into the right side. Oh boy. So is red and yellow. Play, he says. Play, play. Well, yellow isn't dead. Yellow isn't dead at all. Yellow's fine. Green, on the other hand, not looking too good now. As he is throwing everything he has on stone. Doesn't actually have the wood for a lumber camp, actually. He's going to have to run with his villagers. He could transport his villagers to the other side and maybe expand. That might be an idea. Because the moat seems lost. As red has destroyed the town center. And is now going for the tower here. Oh boy. Teal's economy is fully stoned now, but here come the war wagons. The massacre is about to begin. No escape anymore. Daniel's on the other side with galleys. These villagers are gonna get massacred. Jesus Christ. As red is still attacking everything. Oh boy. And Gray's just happily chopping away at stone. Is still not in the castle. It took quite a while, actually. So he's... Things have changed. Even with the low score for red, it's still better for the MBL team. All I have left, says Teal. Yeah, not that much. So monks though, I like that. Convert some more wagons. Wow, you get one. And red is like, ha, that's some nice farms you got there. I'll take those. There you go, thanks for the farms. And red is like, maybe it's time to finally go to the feudal age, you know? Maybe it's time to evolve. I like the expansion from green. That's good. That's good to expand. But of course, yeah, Teal wasn't able to do that with most of his economy. It's down to 11 villagers. It's really only green who's still alive. And I can't believe I'm saying that because green was the one who got douched in the Dark Age. He has the most villagers now. That should tell you enough about how things are going. Yeah, blue is still defending his wood line right now. It's the only wood line that he has because he hasn't expanded to the mainland as well. Gray's still trying to defend against the Tower Rush. Daniel's taking wood from Gray, from the little clump of trees that Gray has over here. Gray is gonna build a castle now. Okay, he's gonna build a castle to shoot down these towers. That makes sense. You know, forcing back some space. The problem is, it's not a whole lot of space that's really there anyways. As war wagons are here to deal with this. Oh man, this game is crazy. Wait, where did the town center go? Wait, no, not again! Are you kidding me? Red's like, let's do this again. Yay! Douche City! Poor Green, he's getting douched again. That's the second time. Oh boy. Wow. Well, and it goes up. It goes up. There's crossbows to support this as well. Only one war wagon in defense. I think Green's in trouble. Green's in trouble. We have purple now joining with, you know, coming on the right with a castle as well with some war wagons, which, yeah, blue doesn't have anything against this. He can't deal with this. It's just, yeah. As Gray had to give up on his forward castle, couldn't build this. He's trying to build one on the back now, but that's not going to shoot down these towers. That's a lot of towers as well that Daniel put there. And Daniel's still in the feudal age, by the way. He's not in the castle age. Oh, Red's gonna make it. Red's gonna go to the feudal age. Yeah, let's go. 50% of the way. Oh, no, don't call it yet. Let's just call, says Blue. Yeah, Blue is sad enough. Yeah, he's losing his wood line down here. Green is losing his town. Teal says lol because this is crazy. And they called it GG. And there you go. The only one who's still there is Gray. I'm gonna assume this is probably a random team. So, don't know if Gray's noticed yet. I don't know. I haven't seen Gray talk a whole lot, so I don't know how attentive he is to the rest of his team. But yeah, you boom all game and let 3 on us into GG. I don't know who he's talking to because it's not like Gray has really been booming so much. He only just got to the castle age. Gray, you here? I'm gonna speed up the game a little bit, maybe because I'm not sure what Gray's doing. He's not really doing anything right now, actually. Because he's busy over here, then. Okay, oh, he's still there. See that? Because those villagers weren't doing anything before. But he's still there, but I wonder what he's doing. I mean, great, buddy. Like, this was already a lost game before. You're not gonna win this 1v4, for sure. Not when you're up against MBL and Daniel and Dragon and Mr. Douche. Oh, might actually get the castle age if this continues. Hi, says Gray. Hi. Hello, Gray. Oh, because MBL said hello. Your team has resigned. Just so you know. Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that. Thanks for telling. Oh, Gray. MBL's like, hey, you know, your team has resigned, right? And Gray's like, oh, I didn't know that, sir. I didn't know that. Yeah, Red is the MVP. I mean, like, you can question how effective his douches were, but they were hilarious. They definitely disrupted the opponents. Yeah, it's great. It's just completely destroyed right now. Wonder if MBL knows about the base up here, but he will probably find it in a second. MBL's like, yo, maybe resign or something like that. I mean, that was the hint, Gray. That was the hint. Could you resign? You know? Oh, he doesn't find it. Oh, that's bad luck. He doesn't know about the sneaky base over here. Yeah, there's a lot of space to go over. I wonder if they know, you know, to go to the left now, because they find Teal's town center, so it's likely he's to this side. As MBL says, can you please preside? Last meeting says, okay. And there you go. The GG to this wacky game on team modes. I told you it was going to be crazy. Well, here you go. Things that, you know, inexplicable things. How did Red's town end up in green, you know? It's just, I always love like looking at the end and then just kind of going like, how the hell did this happen, right? It's just, yeah, it's craziness. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I don't think that, you know, if you, not to be mean to the odd colored players, but I think if you see who is in the even colored team, you know, they're very strong players overall. You know, I don't think that the odd colored team had that much of a shot. I mean, you're up against MBL and Daniel. That's kind of scary. Not to mention Dragon and the doucher, you know, Z with a number. It was yeah, but it must have been interesting to play. I'm sure. Like they got trolled hard. Very entertaining to watch, honestly, for us. Let's have a look at the statistics. I must say, I'm impressed by how little TC idle time Red actually had. For someone who just, like, literally douched his opponent 3 times, he kept his TC rolling every time he had it up. Of course, he didn't have it up as much as he had it down, but still. Let's see, KD, yeah, MBL with the War Wagons killing a lot of units here. Crazy. And even Red has a positive KD. That's impressive, actually. Positive KDs all around. Oh boy. Yeah, MBL. Yeah, he's just been booming. His teammates were putting on the pressure on their opponent, giving MBL plenty of time to just, you know, have fun and boom. And yeah, that's kind of what happened. It's good. Oh, look at that. 30-minute feudal age time. That's not too bad, right? Right? That's standard. That happens, right? I guess we can look at the APM as well. Oh, Jesus, that's quite a mess. But yeah, as you can see overall, I mean it's quite even if you look at it. Yeah, MBL's the fastest together with Dragon overall. Good stuff. But the peak, yeah, the peaks, that's MBL. Alrighty.